The Aramaic Bible in English, Leviticus chapter 9. And it came to pass on the eighth day, Moses called Aaron and his sons and the elders of Israel. And he said to Aaron, take for yourself a young calf for a sin offering, and a ram for a burnt offering, both without blemish, and offer them before the Lord. And he said to the children of Israel, take for yourselves a kid of the goats for a sin offering, and a calf and a lamb, both of the first year, without blemish, for a burnt offering. Also, a bullock and a ram for a peace offering to sacrifice before the Lord, and a meal offering mixed with oil for the day the Lord will appear to you. And they brought everything that Moses has commanded before the tabernacle of the congregation. And all the congregation drew near and stood before the Lord. And Moses said, this is the thing which the Lord commanded that you should do, and the glory of the Lord shall appear to you. And Moses said to Aaron, draw near to the altar, and offer your sin offering and your burnt offering, and make an atonement for yourself and for the people, and offer the offering of the people, and make an atonement for them, as the Lord commanded. Aaron therefore drew near to the altar and killed the calf of the sin offering, which was for himself. And the sons of Aaron brought the blood to him, and he dipped his finger in the blood and sprinkled it upon the horns of the altar, and poured out the blood at the bottom of the altar. But the fat and the kidneys and the collop of the liver of the sin offering he burned upon the altar, as the Lord commanded Moses. And the meat and the hide he burned with fire outside the camp. And he slew the burnt offering, and Aaron's sons presented to him the blood, and he sprinkled it round about upon the altar. And they presented the burnt offering to him, and he cut it into pieces and burned the head upon the altar. And he washed the entrails and the legs and burned them for a burnt offering upon the altar. And he brought the people's offering and took the goat, which was for the sin offering for the people, and killed it and washed it and offered it for sin as the first. And he brought the burnt offering and offered it according to the ritual. And he brought the meal offering and filled his hand from it and burned it on the altar beside the burnt sacrifice of the morning. Then he killed the bullock also and the ram for a sacrifice of peace offering, which was for the people. And Aaron's sons presented to him the blood, which he sprinkled upon the altar round about. And the fat of the bullock and of the ram and of the rump, the fat that covers the entrails, and the kidneys of the collop of the liver. And they put the fat upon the breast, and he burned the fat upon the altar. And the breast and the right shoulder Aaron waved for a wave offering before the Lord, as Moses commanded. And Aaron lifted up his hand toward the people and blessed them, and came down from offering of the sin and burnt offering, the peace offering. And Moses and Aaron went into the tabernacle of the congregation and came out and blessed the people. And the glory of the Lord appeared in the presence of all the people. And there came a fire out from before the Lord and consumed the burnt offerings and the fat upon the altar, which all people saw. They gave praise and fell on their faces.